the battle that the battle that destroyed my life, and the battle that has caused me so much pain in my life, I feel like is lust. And as a man, I've been dealing with lust for years now, and I'm gonna come on here and talk to you guys about lust and how lust affected me in my lifetime, especially when I started to indulge in it, and as I started to lose my virginity, lust started taking more of a stronghold onto my life, and lust started to become the center of my life. And I feel like a lot of you men, a lot of you young men my age can relate with this, and I'm hoping that this resonates with you and allows you to see that lust isn't worth it. All lust wants to do is take from you. All lust wants to do is give you pleasure, but while it's giving you pleasure, it's slowly taking parts of you. It's slowly taking parts of your DNA. It's slowly taking parts of your identity. It's slowly taking parts of your discipline and your consistency as a man, right? And lust is one of those things that I feel like in the Bible, it talks about fleeing from lust, not fighting with lust. You cannot fight with lust, right? You have to flee from lust. So for me, I seen these things. I saw these things in the Bible for a long time. And what I failed to realize was I was fleeing from lust the wrong way. And the more I tried to run away from it, the way I was doing it, I started to fall deeper into lust and grew an addiction to porn, to having sex with women, to doing things with women and having results that lust will give you, and not obeying the Bible and not listening to the Lord with these things, right? So for me, lust really started for me in high school, man. Like, lust really started taking a stronghold over my life in high school. Like, it started with a woman I liked in high school, and basically I thought that this woman was I looked at this woman sexually, right? And when I'm trying to basically control myself, control my sexual desires for this woman, and I'm thinking that at the time, right, this was fine. Everything was all good. I'm thinking at the time, as a man, this is what is supposed to happen. But what I failed to realize with this I wouldn't even lay my hand on her, or I wouldn't even looked at her, gave her a hug, um, went to prom with this woman or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And it turned out that all that happened, you feel me, in school, and with the lust stuff, and each year I was watching porn, man, maybe once, twice a day, maybe every other day a week. This did something to my mind, and I can't pinpoint what this lust did to my mind, but this lust made me start to become comfortable with artificial stimulation. This lust made me always run to dating apps. This lust made me always run to dating apps, and it made me try to get um, fulfillment in other women for myself. So I started running to dating apps and running to women I don't know, and trying to get to know this woman, this woman, this woman, this woman, this woman, to try to fulfill validation, or try to fulfill a void that was in my heart, right? And And what I'm not knowing is every time I'm trying to run to these women for validation, it's leaving me emptier and more drained and less energy, because it's meant to take. Lust is meant to take from you. It's not meant to give you no fulfillment in return. And I started to learn that the only way you can get fulfillment is by the Lord Jesus Christ. And you have to put your faith in Jesus Christ and get away from this stuff, man, because like I said, I started getting deeper and deeper into my sexual sin. You know what I'm saying? My type, specifically, like how she looked on the outside, and not knowing, like, I didn't care about how I was getting treated by these women. I didn't care about how these women were treating me, right? Because I let lust and the looks consume me, and I would take disrespect and draw away from the morals that I had as a man, right? Like I would draw away from what I know is right, and the type of woman I'm looking for, the personality I'm looking for, the type of ambition this woman might have, the discipline, the consistency with everything in her life, right? Not even just with me. And I feel like that messed me up, because it stopped me from being able to, it stopped my discernment, right? It stopped my discernment from being able to talk to a woman that really likes me, a woman that's for me, like, and it started to stop me from being able to or, you know what I'm saying? All because of this lust. And even when you go to pray, it's still not gonna fix anything. You have to start trying to fix your life, and then Jesus will come in and try to, and start fixing the rest for you. You see what I'm saying? So in order to beat lust, you have to run from it. You have to run from the grips and the habits that make you fall into lust. Delete social media, man. Delete YouTube. Stop talking to that woman that makes you get horny or makes you get sexual desires. You know what I'm saying? Leave that phone in another room at night. You got to do these things, man, in order to beat lust. So I appreciate y'all for listening. But we got to stay strong, because it's a big spiritual war going on in 2026, almost 2027, and the devil has a strong grip on us, man. Only faith, prayer, and running away from lust will help us get through this. So I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments about lust, and if lust has affected you guys' life as men in general. So I appreciate y'all.